Salams, hello and welcome to Haludis. We're back here again at the Cinema Kitchen. I'm Nigel Brown, and joining us today in the kitchen we've got a brilliant celebrity chef for you. We've got Muayad Ali from Sophia in Notting Hill in London. So Muayad, what are we cooking today?
We're cooking a classic seafood stew called bouillabaisse, come from Marseille in France, which is we're going to use langoustine, razor clams, and we're going to use sea bass fillet, and we're using scallops for the stew, and mussels.
That is an absolute wonderful array of shellfish and seafood. So Ibrahim, are you a fishy kind of guy? Do you like this kind of recipe?
That does look very fishy.
It does, doesn't it? But I think it's calling on you for its assistance. So come and join us in the kitchen here. You come over this side here, because you're going to be also doing some preparations and cookings too. So first of all, what do we need to be cracking on with?
We're going to start with some oil in the pan.
And that's olive oil?
That's olive oil.
Right.
Is olive oil always your preference then, Muayad, or would you use vegetable oils?
We use a lot of olive oil.
You do, yeah?
Yeah, we use a lot of olive oil. And we start with leeks, chopped leeks.
Nice hot pan, so in there you go, sizzling away nicely.
Chili, fresh tomato, and we have shallots. We have fresh bay leaves and spring thyme. We season it with salt and pepper, and we also add the head of the langoustine in here.
Right.
Just to give it more flavor.
It brings out more flavour.
Yeah.
And more challenging for me.
Definitely more
because,
challenging, yes.
The tradition of Islam that I follow, in terms of the school of law,
right.
Is not very favourable towards seafood which is shelled.
Ah, right.
So fish clearly is something that we're very comfortable with. But when it comes to prawns, lobster, mussels, things like that, it's a bit challenging.
But some
of the schools do allow consumption of that, so I should be okay.
We're okay today, are we?
I should try.
That's brilliant.
To add those.
Now, these
are razor clams.
Now, are these alive or these are?
They are alive. They were alive in the morning. They are razor clams. They are very. It's a bit. Does have different texture than the usual clams. And
so
if you touch it, you can feel it still moving.
So this is a mussel, isn't it, really?
Yeah, still moving. If you touch it,
it is actually. I feel that there. Yeah, yeah, it really is.
Yeah, it's still alive. So we add those
straight into the pan. You can see them. Yeah, as they go into there. In they go.
You'll see them. They're
and
still moving.
This is going to reduce down, I guess, as
well.
Yes,
we're going to reduce it into third. The sauce must be reduced.
And bouillabaisse, where does it classically come from? Where's its origin?
It's origin from Marseille in France.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
So we're going to go back here to our scallops.
So we've got the scallops.
Yeah, so we're just going to move the roe of the scallops.
And these are out with the shell all ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm really intrigued, Nigel, about Ibrahim's point earlier on. About some shellfish.
Yeah, the shellfish, actually.
Yeah, I love shellfish. So he's going to be deprived today.
Yeah,
I'm going to eat all the shellfish, Ibrahim. You're going to
add some lemon peel.
Some lemon peel going in now.
Some lemon peel.
Yeah. A lot of chefs use a lot of lemon in their cooking. It brings out a lot of flavour, doesn't it?
With the seafood, it's really nice to have that citrus taste.
I noticed you use the peel rather than squeeze the lemon. Is there a reason behind it?
Yeah, it's more we can't cook the juice of the lemon because it becomes bitter.
Ah, right.
When you cook it for a long time with the stew.
Okay.
So we use the peel. You just get the flavour of the lemon.
Oh, you don't eat it then?
There's no sour.
Because I'm forever squeezing lemons on my barbecue.
Yeah. Well, it is. I love lemons. Yeah. It really does hit the spot for me. So the sea bass has been
sea bass
filleted.
It's been filleted. Deboned, taken all the bones.
And just into small
pieces.
pieces.
So we just cut it in small pieces. Those are the langoustine.
Yeah.
We're just gonna cut it in half.
Really nice and fresh out there. So, do we need any lemon juice at all for further on in the recipe at all? I'm just thinking we need to get Ibrahim some kitchen knife skills. What do you think?
Yes, polish them up, yes.
Get them polished up. You can just watch our reduce. Gonna reduce our stew.
Right, yeah.
You just you can bring a spoon and you can.
We'll have that little
tasting.
shall we? Oh, a little taste. There we go.
A little taste.
Watch out for them shellfish.
You pass it to me, bro.
they bite?
No, they won't
I'll
bite.
taste your shellfish anytime.
Yeah, you're in for a treat today.
Bring them here if you want.
There we go. Right, so see what you think of that. So it's got the chilies in there, so it's got a bit of a kick, I guess, as well.
That is really nice.
What do you think?
That
Is
is
going down
brilliant.
good?
Yeah, it's going
Excellent,
down good.
brilliant. Right, so how long will this take just to reduce down then, you think, Muayad? Is it a
It's
long
good.
recipe or will it be shellfish
For
and
the
fish?
quantity, usually when we do for the big quantity for the restaurant, it takes about 40 minutes, but we're doing small quantity today. It's going to be taking about between 12 to 15 minutes to reduce.
Right, yeah. So it just takes time to come on down there
Yeah.
and get the right consistency we're looking for. Really very good. Right, so what's going on in this pan here then, Muayad?
So we're gonna cook the fish now. We're gonna,
Right, yeah.
Start cooking the rest of the fish.
Seasonings, what have we got going into the pan here, Muayad?
We got butter, garlic, and we're gonna add fresh tomato in here.
Butter, garlic and fresh tomato. Now, these tomatoes are just quartered.
Yeah, seedless.
Seeds removed.
And diced fine.
Yeah. And they go straight in there. So again, nice hot pan, sizzling away there.
Nigel, do you not find the tomatoes in our supermarket a bit bland?
They are, and that's a good point.
Why
Yeah,
is that so bland? When I buy them from the shops, as opposed to pick them from my garden, what's the difference in the taste?
well, the difference is the ones which are for your supermarkets, I tend to find they're very bland in flavour because they're probably picked too
gonna
early
add the
and they're allowed to
mussels.
ripen off the vine. If they're ripened on the vine, you get much more flavour from the environment, the sun, obviously the earth that they're growing
that's
in,
the reason,
and they've got much more flavour altogether. But they're just mass-produced, aren't they? Really, for
They
the
look the same
quantity.
size,
They
same
look the same.
dimension.
I think they're probably organically they're enhanced their growing properties. But yeah, you need to grow your own. That's the best. It really is. Are you a keen gardener as well then, Ibrahim? Do you
Yes.
grow your own vegetables and fruit and bits and
Sadly
pieces?
not growing our own, but I'd love to do that.
You would like to if you had the chance
love to
there,
do
yeah?
that if I had a chance to do it.
Okay, so the mussels have gone into the pan there. Now again, fresh mussels, you've got to make sure they're really fresh when it comes down to these kind of things, don't you, Muayad?
Yeah.
So if they're open, they're not going to go in the pan.
Long stain.
Yeah,
Cut,
and the scallops.
cut them in half.
What would you say was your signature dish then, Muayad? Have you got one at the restaurant there, or you would say everything's all good?
I have it's all good, but my signature dish is grilled rabbit with pomegranate tabbouleh.
Right,
And
yeah.
it's marinated with Ras Al Hanout spice, which is a mixture of 16 spices.
That sounds good to me. 16
Can I come
spices.
round to try that?
You must have a kitchen cupboard about this big full of spices. Yeah.
Rabbit sounds very exciting.
Yeah, it does. Right, okay,
no
so
oil in here.
the mussels are cooking
No oil
nicely.
in here.
No,
Just
just
straight.
a bit of butter. So
So we've got
what we're
mussels
gonna
in,
do-
they're nicely opening. That's telling us they're cooking through. The scallops have gone in, the prawns have gone in there. This one's reducing down as we speak.
And now we are going to use the sauce here.
Right, so the sauce out of the bouillabaisse goes in with the fish that's cooking now. There we go. And did you take the razor fish out of the shells there as well? Did I
Yeah.
notice? You did, yeah. See, we don't miss anything here, do we? So this is now what's becoming the bouillabaisse. There we are. Shall I get a service place at the ready?
Yes, please.
There we go. How are we doing there, Chef?
It's ready.
Oh, it's ready?
Yeah.
Chef
So
says it's ready. Service place at the ready. We'll shift our board out of the way there. There we go. Here's our service
So you're
dish.
putting me through my paces to this.
Yeah, this is it now. So it's all coming together. And it's literally served from the pan into a lovely bistro dish there. And is it a finger food then, Muayad, or is it a knife and fork job?
It's like a small starter, or you can use it as a main course.
Right, yes, yeah.
So.
That looks fabulous,
Finger
doesn't it?
spoon.
Looks
That
brilliant.
looks delicious,
Look at that.
Nigel.
Really rich in colour, in flavour. And it's like a culinary masterpiece, isn't it, in its own right? Oh, a few more... Look at that.
Just for
Sorry.
For decor. It's just for decor.
Yeah, you don't eat that, but
Either
don't
to
worry.
put somebody off or to really
No. But it's...
make their mouth water.
Yeah.
And you just finished
One or
one.
the other.
I'm
Fish parsley,
salivating
parsley.
from here, Nigel. I think we need to...
Can you get the aroma from it there?
smell it from it, it's
It's
amazing.
coming this way, don't worry.
I think you should bring it here.
So there we go, a brilliant recipe from Muayad Ali from La Sophia, bouillabaisse, like you've never seen it before. Thanks, Ibrahim, for your stirring
I've
support.
never seen this before.
You've never seen it
No,
before, but I
so,
think
yeah,
you'll be
it's
seeing
fun.
it again. You never know. We'll be back in just a moment or two with another great recipe from Muayad with our other haloudi. Remember our haloudi on the haloudi bench? We've got Ajmal Mazur. He's going to be here with a recipe being cooked with Muayad. So join us again in just a moment or two. Hello and welcome back to Hello It Is. We're here again. We've got another cracking recipe for you with Chef Muayad Ali from La Sophia. And joining us with this recipe to help us out, we've got the man himself, Ajmal Masroor. If you'd like to come to the kitchen, Ajmal, hands washed, we'll get cracking on this recipe.
Probably need to get my hands dirty.
Yeah,
take my jacket off.
Yeah, oh yeah, always the jacket's off for the kitchen, that's
Absolutely.
it. And yeah, hands washed. So then, Muayad, tell us, what recipe we're going to be cooking this time? The last one was the beautiful, fabulous bouillabaisse. What have we got this time?
This time we're gonna cook aubergine, grilled aubergine with the grilled halloumi and tomato and lemon salsa.
Right.
With herbs.
Right, so we're going to swap roles, swap places, should I say. So
you don't want to trust me with a knife, do you?
No, no, you're going to be in charge of the knife and the aubergine now.
God.
So, Muayad, what do we need to do with the aubergine? We're going to get Ajmal to do this for us.
We need at least of 5 slices of the aubergine.
You're not going to measure them up.
Yeah, how precise do you want? We know you work with Gordon Ramsay. Is he very precise with how thick
We need
and how thin it needs
it's
to be?
about half inch to be that
about
thick,
half an inch.
the slice.
Okay.
And after we slice the aubergine, we're gonna put some salt. We leave it for about 2 minutes.
Right.
And then we put some olive oil, black pepper, and then we're gonna grill it.
Right, you're going to be a busy chef.
Sounds good.
Right, okay.
Start
so
straight away.
Straight in there, yeah. Just watch the old fingers. If it goes red, it's gone wrong.
Have you worked with aubergine before?
Yes.
So yeah, slice it down. What does the salt do, Muayad? When you put the salt on, you were saying
The
there.
salt we need, the aubergine, it's basically, it's like a sponge. Okay, and it does have a lot of water.
Right, yeah.
So when you cut the aubergine, when you slice the aubergine, and a bit thinner, please.
Thinner?
Oh, he's putting the pressure on a bit.
late, isn't he?
Too late.
He told me to do 5. I've done 5. You know, took your words literally.
So the salt draws out the moisture then?
Yeah.
Right,
Most of the water will come out from the aubergine, and yeah, we need it to be a bit dry.
Right. This is a vegetarian recipe then?
It's a vegetarian
Vegetarian.
recipe.
So I see you've got some, where's it gone? Oh, here we are, halloumi. Okay.
We have halloumi also. We need to grill the halloumi.
Right, yeah.
And
There you are, 5 slices.
5 nice slices, all nice and
slices.
uniformed.
No, it's good. He got 5 slices.
Yeah, we're not doing bad at all here, are we?
Size,
Thank you.
aubergine.
Yeah. No, that's
Yeah, well, smaller, bigger, bigger that way. You know.
varying in thickness, but
We're gonna try to make it happen.
Okay.
we're going to
That's
make it
what we're
happen
gonna do,
today.
but,
Inshallah.
I'm gonna go myself through this.
Oh,
one
look, he's,
again.
Look at that. Correction.
he's showing
correction,
us how to do it properly now, isn't he?
correction. I was
That's it,
thinking
so-
that, you know.
So a little bit thinner again then, that's it.
So just a bit thinner.
Right, yeah.
It's gonna be easy for us when we.
Are they served
When
as a
we
whole
work.
slice?
Did you do
then?
that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are they served as a whole slice, Muayad?
Yeah.
They are,
we're
so we
gonna
don't
serve-
slice and dice
serve-
them anymore
No,
then,
no,
no?
no. We're
No.
gonna.
Yeah,
serve
I've learnt it
we'll
already.
serve the
Look
whole
at that.
slice.
Nice and thin. You could get a job in the Sophia. Oh, in the Sophia restaurant at this
It's
rate.
way too early.
I didn't need
So
that one
we
anyway.
need. Now we're gonna put some salt and this.
So
is
there's the salt
yeah.
there.
Just sprinkle over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sprinkle
how
over.
generous with the salt? A lot of people panic about
No,
the amount of
help
salt going
yourself.
on recipes,
More.
don't they?
Need be
Are you a big salt fan in
More
cooking
salt,
and
more
recipes
salt.
at home
Yeah,
and
yeah.
seasoning? You are, yeah.
Asians love salt, you know.
Oh, that's good.
We get heart attacks, diabetes, high cholesterol,
Yeah, we're all
all because of salt.
We're all in the same boat.
gonna start
Good.
cooking the aubergine.
Yeah, we'll make a start on the aubergine. Yeah, you
We're
can
gonna
take
start
it through
cooking
there
it,
as
yeah.
well.
Dry
We
the
need to dry
aubergine.
the aubergine.
Indeed.
There we go. Right, so we've got a little bit of olive oil going on here, so quite generous with the oil by the looks, Muayad.
Yeah. More need.
Right, it really absorbs
Because
it, doesn't
but
it?
the aubergine, it doesn't have really much flavor. It's a very flat taste.
Like you said, it's
on
like
the
a sponge,
aubergine.
isn't it?
Yeah, so you need to give it as much a flavor as you can, so you can enjoy eating that
Right,
aubergine
yeah,
and
yeah.
the texture of it. Salt and pepper.
So
We
again?
season the aubergine.
Aubergine,
So a little more salt onto there now. And we're going to cook 3 or 4 of these, aren't we, today,
Yeah,
onto the grill.
Okay, all salt done. What else do you want?
yeah, and
Right,
then
yeah.
black pepper.
Lot of it?
As much
Op-
as you like.
optional
as
for
much
you,
as
isn't it?
Black
How much
pepper
is-
is
So
not
if you
bad.
can, so flip it.
A little bit on the other
Upside
side
down,
there too.
Okay.
And yeah, you would expect oil to be dripping everywhere, but it's
Shall I
really
pour,
absorbed
olive
into
oil
them,
on the other
hasn't it?
side?
Olive oil on the other side.
Yeah.
So the
There we
same
go.
again. Okay, bismillah.
You must have a huge olive oil bill at the restaurant, chef.
A lot of olive oil.
A lot
We
of
go
olive
through
oil.
A lot of. We are
Okay.
gonna grill the aubergine.
So we're going to take some of the aubergine slices and get them onto the
Take
nice
two.
hot fiery grill there now. You've got some more prep to do here, haven't
I
you?
know, indeed.
Ajmal?
I've got
so
lots
with
of
the
things.
lemon, you've got to get these squeezed. You haven't got any cuts on your fingers today, have you?
I
'Cause,
have actually.
All right, you're going to be
but
squealing
never
then, maybe.
mind.
We're all right, are we?
Maybe screaming in a
Are you
minute.
going to be brave?
I went to blackberry picking with my kids
Right, we have the
a few
halal
days
as
ago,
well.
Yeah.
and one of the thorns caught the skin and really cut it
Oh, there's
open.
nothing worse.
But blackberry picking is the best.
Yeah, lovely pie.
No.
Crumble.
We make Bengali chutney out of it.
Oh, chutney, really? You'll have to email me a recipe.
Should be
Enough?
enough.
Right,
that's
okay.
a lot of lemon
And you
juice.
want tomatoes in it?
We'll
We've got
take
lemon
off the
juice being
seeds.
squeezed
We
in.
need to
Okay.
take the
Oh,
seeds.
yeah. Oh, he's a bit precise, this chef, isn't he? He's got to get the seeds out.
Take the seeds out.
Makes sense. There we
Okay,
go.
no problems. Chef, I'll take the seeds out.
Right.
Anything
so
else?
how's the
All the tomato goes in there.
straight in there? How's the aubergine doing, chef? Are they all right?
Well, we're gonna, well, yeah, aubergine, it's all right.
You
Yeah.
wanted the garlic in as well?
Some of the garlic, not all of it.
Right.
And then what else?
And some of
The pepper?
chili.
Oh, the chilies, yeah. So you can be as happy or as generous with the chilies as you
And
like.
then
there.
you wanted some salt, did you?
A little bit of salt,
Salt
yeah,
there,
not
yeah.
too much.
The garlic, chef. How do you prepare the garlic? It looks like it's been grated.
grated.
It's grated.
Grated,
It
yeah,
is, yeah.
it's
So as
grated
opposed
garlic.
to chopped.
Did
and
you want some
crushed.
tomatoes, parsley?
Fresh
and
parsley.
onions?
Parsley.
Onions?
No onions.
Okay.
A lot of parsley.
That flat leaf parsley.
Yeah,
Nice
flat leaf
leaf.
parsley.
Yeah, that's
and
good.
Olive oil.
And
Oh, you love your
oil.
olive oil, doesn't he?
That's it. It's almost like a dressing, isn't it? Really. That's really good.
There is a joke about Palestinians.
That's it.
You have olive oil for everything. Stomach ache to earache, as well as food.
It works.
Olive oil.
It works for the lot. That's good. Right. Okay.
And what do you want me to do with this?
Now mix them all together.
Right, so we've got the nice dressing, all the tomatoes, the garlic, the parsley, the oil, they're all nice to mix together with the lemon
Chef, am I allowed
juice.
to taste this?
We need to taste it.
Right, it's always important to
We need
taste. We
to
had a little bit of
taste.
salt in there, didn't we, as well? That's it. And then I'll get a service plate at the ready,
Like it?
because I don't think we're far off by the
Need a bit
looks.
more salt, though. Bit more salt.
We had enough salt on the aubergine.
We've got the salt
so
and the
we need to
aubergine, so that's
balance.
going to compensate, isn't it, as well, really? So is this the sort of recipe you might maybe try at home then, Ajmal?
Yeah, I would
You
actually.
give it a go?
Yeah, definitely. I love halloumi. Love aubergine. This is a nice mixture I've learned today. Yeah, definitely
I mean,
try.
would
Maybe
you-
a little bit more than.
Would you normally sway towards
also-
vegetarian
Would you
recipes?
like
No,
this?
just wipe it. Just wipe
Oh,
it.
wipe it over there, yeah.
Okay.
I'll take these out of your way.
Yeah,
There
please,
we
thank
go.
you very much.
Would you
And
normally sway towards vegetarian recipes or sort of mainly chicken, lamb, that
Everything,
kind of thing? Or-
everything.
You like a bit of everything there, yeah?
Yeah, we eat everything in our house.
That's good. The halloumi, that's nicely grilled as well. We can see the nice colour there coming through.
Oh, look
There
at
we are,
that.
look
Oh,
It almost looks like grilled chicken, doesn't it, when you look at it like
wow,
that there?
what a
really
smell.
good. Excellent. Right, so...
whoever invented halloumi is a genius.
clever, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Look at these.
Oh.
And you wouldn't think that a few minutes ago they were just sat on the board like sponges, and now they've been totally transformed,
Can,
haven't
can
they?
we entice you? Are you
What do you
salivating?
think?
Are you salivating?
I am, yes.
It's getting there.
Yeah, just waiting for the chili powder to come up from
Oh,
somewhere.
all right, chili, yeah, we'll have to avoid the chili
So
stew,
what
won't
we
we?
need to do, basically, we need just put the up.
Straight onto here.
Can just like a half,
That's it.
and some of our.
Oh, it's just almost like a wrap.
It's kind of like a wrap.
Folded over there.
Over there.
Ah, now it's into a parcel. Gone from a wrap to a parcel.
That's clever, chef.
Yeah, sure. Fold her over there. So you get this nice presentation. We eat with our eyes, don't we? It's always about presentation, so it's got to look
So,
good.
but it must look good. I think food looks good. It must taste good as well.
Absolutely.
So, I don't believe in just sloppy food. Just throw the piece of aubergine on the plate or whatever. So I think it needs more technical be involved into the cuisine. So people are gonna think someone behind the wall, he must be doing something.
That's right, yeah.
That's
yeah.
the whole point.
Lovely,
of
lovely.
No, it's really good. So we've got another
The
couple of
French
slices
cuisine,
just to
it's
come
a
off.
lot of technical work in
Yeah.
the French cuisine.
Off that comes there now. Just very briefly, very quickly, Barefoot Institute, what's all that about?
Oh, we do everything to do with marriage, relationship, supporting your marriage before, during, and after, counselling, all sorts of things to do with marriage and relationship.
Brilliant, excellent.
You're interested?
I'm happily married, so
Oh,
I might
okay.
not need you, I don't know.
But you know,
Maybe I
we
do.
could enhance your marital relationship.
I'll talk to you later. Right, so...
Now the final, what we're gonna do, we're gonna blade this one as well.
There we
Shall
go.
I do this
yeah,
one
you
for
do
you?
this
I
one.
learn.
Get-
I wanna
that
do
way,
this one.
sometimes it's the only way, get hands on and to get stuck in there.
And then
so.
you put this one.
Watch your hands,
Yeah.
it's very hot, the aubergine. So
I
when
will.
you,
And is this
indeed.
featured on the restaurant
That's-
menu as
that's
well?
enough. Yes, yes.
And
yes.
then you want me
An
to
hour
make
or
a
so.
parcel out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fold it over that way there.
It is very, very hot.
Yeah.
He's right.
It's very hot.
Watch the old fingers.
So
I will.
can
Very.
use here.
It's okay, don't worry, I've done it.
Almost there now.
You need to put it in the opposite way.
It
so
is very
it's got to go the way
open on
around.
both sides. So
He's very precise, isn't he?
Oh, yes,
I
that's
wouldn't like
right.
to work for Muayad.
Oh. But it's very hot. I
Yeah,
can't
yeah, watch them fingers.
do
flip
the-
it upside down.
Hold
That's it,
on, hold on.
now
I'll
place
turn
it
it
ready.
upside down, and then we
So, yeah.
close up the parcel before I burn my hand.
There we go.
And
We're
then basically, we're gonna do start this one.
Now we'll slice through it there.
Very gently.
That looks very nice, actually.
Look at that. So
That
aubergine,
looks great.
it might be swaying your way, this one, I think, by the looks,
this one,
by the
this
smiles.
One, yeah, this one we
It's
just
doing it.
Finish it with the.
Beautiful dressing as well.
That is amazing.
And this would be classically a starter in the restaurant, wouldn't it, as well?
That is amazing.
Brilliant. There we go.
Some of our
Oh, edible flowers too. He's really pushing the boat out today.
edible flowers.
Yeah.
And
there we
you
go.
have it.
Oh,
Brilliant. Right, okay, so that's two fabulous recipes from Chef Muayad Ali from Sophia. Thanks to Ajmal Mazroor, brilliant chef helping out with this recipe.
well, yeah.
Simply
the grilled-
aubergine and halloumi. Simply aubergine. Simple recipe. Available any market, anywhere you go, you could find those recipe. As we've done it, it's very easy to cook them. And if you have a guest at home, you can impress your guests with doing something nice with aubergine for your guests.
So there we go, another fabulous recipe from Muayad Ali from Sophia. Grilled aubergine, halloumi, tomatoes, garlic, olive oil. We know lots of olive oil in there. We're now going to go and have a little taste of these with our two haloudis and see what they think. So we're going to get back to our haloudi bench.
I'm very hungry.
Right, so it's now over to our haloudis panel for the taste test of Chef Muayad's recipes. So, Ibrahim, Ajmal, time to tuck in. Right, are you going to be brave? Are you going to go for the seafood recipe or are you going to go for the aubergine?
I'm going to have a little taste of that. But
You're going to be brave, but you're going to go for the
this,
aubergine.
yeah.
Let's do the dua for these dua. So Allah blesses it.
Yeah, yeah. So you're going to, so we've got the grilled aubergine with the halloumi, tomatoes, garlic, parsley dressing.
That is amazing.
Is that amazing?
I've
Is
just,
it really
I've
good?
just had a scallop.
Right, what do you think to the razor clam? That's not always
This is what I want
everyone's...
to try.
Oh, right, here we go.
Clams, yeah.
Some people are a bit funny about the razor clam, aren't they? But it's,
Well,
it's
it's
an
a bit-
acquired taste.
It's a bit different than
A bit more
usual.
chewy than
It
normal.
is
Yeah.
a little bit chewy, but,
chewy.
but it's
Very
the,
good.
the taste as well. What do you think?
This is great.
That's
Grilled
really good.
aubergine, really
Something
good.
you'd have at home now.
Absolutely.
Have we got you converted for Muayad's style of
Actually,
grilled
this
aubergine?
this is so good that I don't think I want any of that.
One more can we say? I think you've hit the spot there on this one. We're going to be back again with more chefs, more recipes, more celebrity haloudis here at the Haloudis programme. So join us again soon for our next episode.